hypothetical situation. If you are an older gentleman, and I am not, and we are the only two people who decided to occupy the neighborhood pool, please don't spend that time staring at me and watching me swim with, like, all your teeth. Okay? I have to be cautious in situations like that. And the watching me the entire time that I swim with all your teeth smiling does not make me feel better. Okay? Also, if you decide to leave a flower on the end of my lounge chair, well, theoretically that is a sweet gesture. I'm just gonna get out of the pool and leave. Yeah. So that's all. If we're in an understanding, then that's all that needs to be said. Okay? Okay. Welcome back to Movie Munchies. I'm Alexis. If you haven't been here before, we watch things and we eat them. Today we're shaking it up. We're gonna watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the 1971 film with Gene Wilder. But the next video I do will be Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one with Mr. Depp in it. I have my notebook. Take notes and see what Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory gets us in the mood for. What I think it will do. I haven't decided yet. Okay, and you will know by the time this video is over. I am going to take notes, and I'm going to, because here's the thing. Both of these movies, I would say, deserve a cake. And so I'm going to make a cake in honor of both of the movies. But I will be doing that after watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I'm going to take elements from both films and use them in the cake that I make. And I will be making a cake this time. Like, it's gonna be wild. I can already feel it. It's gonna be great, and I'm so excited to do this. I might also have a Munchies and Crunchies at the end of this video. I might not. If I don't, you won't see it. If I do, it'll be there. Again, this is another instance of I have seen it ages ago. Like, ages and ages when I was a child and we read the book in school, and I know it's good. I'm excited to watch it again because while I know and am very familiar with the story and the songs, I don't remember a lot about the specificities of this. So I won't talk much more longer about that. Initiate entertainment. The music is very 70s. Like 70s film is what I mean. Ugh. Ooh, I'm going to be so hungry for some chocolate. I already am. I have been eating ice cream non-stop for weeks. It's terrible. It makes me happy, but it's really bad. This one I already know because I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one with Johnny Depp in it. And I've watched that one so many times. The distinct difference between the two, like, that one is so, like, the beginning of that one is real ominous and mysterious and kind of dark. And this one is just, like, a chocolate factory, you know? With the sweet violins, and it's very, candy store and, like, exciting and sweet the way that you would expect the Chocolate Factory to be. Both of these movies are weird as though. You have to admit that.
It is called a scrumdiddlyumptious bar.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. Scrumdiddlyumptious bar. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
He mixes it with love and makes the world
Skittles.
taste good.
This cake has to be uber colorful. Like a unicorn vomited on this cake. That kind of colorful.
Satisfying and delicious.
Are these just like, do those have any wrappers on it? He's just like, oh, let's put giant lollipops on there. We have to do a chocolate cake, but I don't want it to be just chocolate, you know what I mean? You gotta figure out something for that to make it special. I miss, like, I want to go to a candy shop, like a candy parlor. You know, like the ones in, like, Disney World, where it's just you walk in and it's just sugar straight up your nose. Oh, little Charlie. He's too poor to afford candy. That's sad. It is. It's sad. Are there still newspaper throwing folk around? Like, do people still do that? That would be funny. I would appreciate. Honestly, I would appreciate that. Everything's digital now. Can't we keep some semblance of just like a tangible like sheet of paper? You know? Dang.
Little men, you see.
Ew. This is what I mean. Don't be staring like that. It just like you didn't have to do all that. It's excessive. Right.
Before you bedridden for the past 20 years, it takes a lot of work to keep this
20
family
years?
If only
No.
his father were alive.
Oh,
As
his
soon as I
dad's
get
not
my
alive in
strength
this
back, I'm
one.
gonna get out of this bed.
Does she work? Because this is the 70s. And like 71, you know? And when was this even set? Was it even set in the 70s?
I'm fed up with cabbage water. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Charlie. That's all we have.
What do you
No,
say?
tell him straight. I'm hungry.
How about this?
Charlie, where'd you get that?
I stole
What
it.
difference does it make where he got it? Point is, he got it.
We'll have a real banquet.
Oh, that's sad.
From now on, I'm going to pay for your tobacco.
No one's going to pay for it, Charlie. I'm giving it up.
Yeah, you
Come on,
should.
Dad, it's only 1 pipe a day.
Go on, Grandpa. Please take it.
No, Grandpa's right. Keep that.
Is to pour them in equal amounts. Now, Charlie, you take the nitric acid and the glycerine, and I'll take my own special mixture. You ready? Good lad. Pour.
That's not accurate. Oh my god. Story time. I was in honors chemistry. I never asked to be in honors chemistry in high school. Okay, they just put me in there. I hate science. We don't science. We do not science. They put me in honors chemistry. My chemistry teacher's name was Mr. Kirkendall. Yes. In the first day of class, he jumped up onto the lab table and just walked around and introduced himself that way. But that's not what I was getting at. The ceiling in the chemistry lab was burnt. It was burnt because of like that. And we had to ask, we were like, what happened? And I don't remember the story specifically, but it was some chemical flame that just erupted and hit the ceiling and burnt the tile. We were scared.
Factory's gonna let people in.
You sure?
It's on the radio and he's giving truckloads of chocolate away.
Class dismissed.
No, it's only for 5 people.
Class undismissed.
Class dismissed.
5 golden tickets and the people who find them will win the big prize.
Class redismissed.
Okay. Damn. I wish that had been my, like, I wish that had been my childhood.
What you said? The chocolate factory around the corner is open, and we have to buy chocolate bars to get in. Class dismissed. Everybody go buy some candy.
We have to have, maybe to represent the golden ticket, we should have something in between the layers of chocolate cake, or maybe like some kind of golden something. We need some kind of golden something, either in between the layers or like mixed into the cake somehow. I gotta figure out what that's gonna be.
Proud VR for the attention of the
The
entire world
antlers.
focuses today right here.
Oh, Augustus Gloop. Look at his wavy blonde hair.
Mr. Gloop, would you mind saying...
Oh,
Mrs. Gloop, would you?
okay.
Eating is his hobby, you know. We encourage him.
Ooh, look at this guy. Should we have an element for each of the children? I'm just gonna write their names down.
A Wonka.
Open it, Charlie. Let's see that golden ticket.
Wouldn't that be fantastic?
It's
It
not
would.
fair to raise his hopes.
Never mind.
Mom,
Go on, open.
let him dream. Damn.
I got it!
Where?
Let's see. Fooled you, didn't I?
Uh.
You thought I really had it.
Damn, that's that's kind of mean, bro. That's kind of mean. This is so savage. Like, Jesus.
To be the first to find a golden ticket,
Veronica
Daddy.
Salt. Veruca Salt, sorry. How do you spell her name?
I want it now.
She deserves to be thrown in a furnace.
They're not even trying. They don't want to find it.
Girl, will you shut up?
You're a rotten, mean father. You never give me anything I want. And I won't go to school till I have it.
Baruka, sweet.
I just... She's worse than the other one.
About time too. I want it.
I can't even speak. She makes me so mad. Why is he just there? What has he been whispering in these children's ears?
Happiness is what counts for children. Happiness and harmony.
This
Please get your hand out of the cloud. Treat your child like your child.
Based on the revolutionary Computonian law of probability, this machine
You said what now?
will tell us the precise location of the 3 remaining.
Yeah, right.
It says, I won't tell. That would be cheating.
That's what you get, dumbass.
Is Miss Violet Beauregard, finder of Wonka's golden ticket.
Smacking. Just chewing that gum. Should we represent her with gum or with blueberries?
Except at meal times when I stick it behind my ear.
Violet.
Cool it, Mother. Now this piece of gum here is one that I've been...
Rotten to the core, all of them.
And was she mad? Hi, Cornelia. How are you, sweetie?
Let me just butt in here for a moment to say there's been a few things.
Petty. How is he just randomly showing up at like all these different parts of the globe?
I thought if you were ready, I'd walk you home.
Aww.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be here late.
She does have a job. That's good.
They found a 3rd ticket today.
Did they?
Yeah. Well, guess I'll be going now.
You see his heart sinking in his eyes. It's so sad. He wants it so bad.
Well, in case you're wondering if it'll be me, it won't be. Just in case you're wondering, you can count me out.
Aww.
There are 100 billion people in this world, and only 5 of them will find golden tickets.
But lady,
Even
like...
if you had a sack full of money, you probably wouldn't find one.
Damn.
After this contest is over, you'll be no different from the billions of others who didn't.
He needs something to be hopeful towards.
When? When will they change?
Probably when you least expect it.
How about when you least expect it, Mom? I know you're trying to help him be realistic, and that's, that's valid. But he's got to be excited about something. Like, if you go through life with no excitement for anything, no enthusiasm for anything, no hope for anything, that's just like a miserable existence. You're just going to be sad all the time. You have to have, like, little rays of hope and light, sunshine, and something to be excited about and invested in. From your day to day. It doesn't even have to be a big thing. It can be something really small. And he's already in a very tough situation to be just a child growing up in poverty. He has to have something to look forward to. Otherwise, he's just going to be in despair.
Deep down, you know the world is still.
There are already several more songs in this movie than there are in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie is soft. All their names describe them, don't they? Augustus Gloop. He does seem very gloopy. Veruca Salt. We should have, like, salted caramel or something for her. Oh! It's not squirrels in this movie, is it? Is squirrels in the next movie? I don't remember. If it's squirrels... I mean, we could take that element from the other movie as well. I'm gonna have to do this whole process over again. Like, we're gonna get so much into this cake. It's gonna be a candy store within itself. What's your favorite candy? Let me know in the comments. Right down there. I don't know if I have... I usually go through, like, different phases. But it's always, like, chocolate. I don't like fruity candy. Like, candy, I don't typically like, but chocolate, yes. Snickers, Kit Kats, Take 5, Reese's Take 5. Oh my god, I love those things. I made a Take 5 birthday cake for myself one year. First of all, the way that I decorated it, that's one of my favorite ones. And also, it tasted so good. I also like Twix M&Ms, but like M&Ms with like peanut butter or peanuts or something in it. Things like that. But let me know what your favorite candy is. Anyways, back to Veruca Salt. Salted caramel peanuts.
Oh, are you crazy?
He won't answer till the station break.
Mike, the country wants to hear from you. The world is waiting, Mike.
Can't you shut up? I'm busy.
All of these
Boy, what a
children.
great show.
Jesus Christ.
Hold it. I want to catch
And this guy is here again. Why did they just give him has nobody been paying attention? Is he like a reporter who's like undercover? Violet Beauregard is chewy. Maybe kind of sour.
We must remember there are many more important things. Many more important things. Offhand, I can't think of what they are, but I'm sure there must be something.
That was rude.
Grandpa, that money was for tobacco.
I told you, Charlie, I've given it up.
He needs to quit, Charlie. Don't enable him. Let him buy the chocolate bar. And also, where did he get that? Like, how did he get it? Oh, it's just a bar of chocolate.
I bet those golden tickets make chocolate taste terrible.
Oh. Oh. Of course he's sweet. That's like obvious.
I'll give them anything. Anything they want. All I want is to have Harold back.
Who?
What did they ask for? Whatever it is, they can have it.
They want your case of Wonka bars.
Who did they take?
Miss Curtis, did you hear me? It's your husband's
It's her husband. Nah.
How long will it give me to think it over?
Oh my god. I love just these little segments of just drama. All of these people going crazy.
Little boy's got to have something in this world to hope for.
Thank you, Grandpa Joe.
Who's going to
That doesn't mean he has no. Oh, he's crying. Just because this is over doesn't mean he has nothing to hope for anymore. It was just nice to have that while it was there, you know. And of course he's gonna be upset. Like, you can tell him not to be upset and to be realistic, but.
Charlie Bucket, how many did you open?
2.
That's easy. 200 is twice 100.
Not 200. Just 2.
What do you mean you only opened 2?
Don't do that to
I don't care
him.
very much for chocolate.
Oh, and he has to lie about it. You're making him feel bad. He feels like an outcast because he's the only kid who can't spend a ton of money on chocolate bars. I'm all riled up. I'm all riled up right now.
That means there's one golden ticket still floating around somewhere.
Can you imagine the nerve of that guy? Trying to fool
The
whole
chills.
world?
I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. I'm not gonna cry. It's just so exciting. Oh, look at the joy. No, run away, run away, run away. Hold that thing with your life, child. I don't know. I feel like the best way to represent Charlie is with chocolate. Ooh, maybe like a chocolate mousse? Because that's soft. Ooh, maybe we could put chocolate mousse in the middle. Ew.
I congratulate you.
Why did you do...
Well,
How did you even know?
A new house for your family. And good food and comfort for the rest.
Why is he everywhere? Ew. Get your hands off of my shoulders. Did you see his face? Me too. I'd be like... No. Go home. Who even are you?
It says I can take somebody with me. I wish you could go.
All of a sudden, I can stand.
He's like, well, then I'm going. Maybe toffee or honeycomb for the gold? The golden ticket element? And he's like, he went straight from like laying there for 20 years to jumping up and dancing around. Jumping, leaping, bounding. It's fine. Look at it. No. I struggle if I'm sitting down for an hour, you know, just to stand up. My ankles be popping, my knees, just all my joints. It's sad when you start getting older and your body is clearly not with you anymore. I don't have anything for Mike TV yet, or Augustus Gloop. You know, Augustus Gloop seems kind of marshmallowy to me.
Hi, Cornelia, sweetie. I've still got it. How's this for
Girl, petty as
Save
That's
some for later.
That's what I would be doing. About to go into the chocolate factory, be sitting there snacking on a donut. Maybe we should just put donuts on top of it for him. I like donuts. But again, I'm particular about donuts. And you're gonna get mad at me, but I do not like Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme. Because it's too airy and all I taste, all I taste when I eat one of those is oil. I'm sorry, I need a donut with more bite to it. I'm analyzing him. I love his purple coat. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Green and purple are my favorite colors. Yep. I was waiting. I was like, I know you're joking. I'd have been like,
that's not funny.
I've had enough. I'm not going in there.
Come on, Violet, we're getting up.
you for sure would not want to get lost in the chocolate factory. It'd probably be a nightmare. Got chills again.
In a world of pure imagination,
We will defy explanation. He is f***ing with them. Want to change the world. Why are you petting his hair? What the f***? What did you just do? That's gonna come back later. Giant gummy bear trees. Oh gosh. I know the chocolate room is going to be like the reference for the way I decorate the cake. I should maybe put some little mushroom things on there. I love the little... Oh yes, the teacups. The little flower teacups. This is gonna be a challenge. This whole thing. And there's not gonna be any rhyme or reason. And there can't be. There can't be a plan for decorating it. You know what I mean? You just have to start doing it. Should try to find a way to do a chocolate waterfall, huh? Maybe a drip.
They're little men.
Jumping.
No paloopas!
Hey, Daddy, I want an Oompa Loompa.
Daddy, I want an Oompa Loompa.
Push her in the river.
I want an Oompa Loompa now. Can it, you nit?
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Shut up.
Please, I beg you, Augustine.
He did that on purpose.
My beautiful chocolate.
The child is drowning.
My chocolate, my beautiful chocolate.
What's
Oh,
happening to him?
gone.
Dive in, save him.
Oh, it's too late.
It's too
Now the
late.
suction's got him.
Augustus, come back.
Is building up behind the blockage. Oh, yeah,
He's just there snacking on candy. I fucking love it.
the suspense is terrible. He's gonna get I hope it'll last.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last.
Oh, this is fun. I don't remember this at all. It's always been like this? That's hilarious.
If she's a lady, I'm a vermicious knit.
That was a good one, Grandpa Joe. This thing's gonna be like a 5-layer thing with like something in between each layer for each child or something. Well, in that case, it would have to be 6 because there's 5 of them, so we need... Look at him just staring! Oh, God. Ew. What in the... It has quickly turned into a horror movie.
There's no knowing where we're all.
Oh my God, he's a nutcase. I love it.
Is it raining? Is it snowing?
At this point, they're like, what in the hell did we get ourselves into? This truly is a horror movie. Because they slowly just get picked off one by one.
Certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing.
That's a great... He's doing great.
The spring.
I told you not to, silly boy.
You're too Boy, that's great stuff.
That's exploding candy for your enemies.
I was not prepared for that. That was hilarious. He kept laughing in the face.
She's got two. I want another one.
You see him roll his eyes. He was like, I don't think I can do this all day. We can't put gum on the cake. I refuse to put gum on the cake.
No soup. It's hot and creamy. I can actually feel it running down my throat.
Stop. Don't.
Stop. Don't.
Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking.
Bye! Can't wait until we get rid of Veruca.
Where is fancy bread? In the heart or in the head? Shall we roll on?
Have a shooting star.
Have they made the R-rated version of this? Yes. They should. It'd be a nightmare. I would watch the fuck out of that.
Oh. I'm going down. Quick, Charlie. Burp. If you don't...
I would die. I can't burp. I can't make myself burp. I just can't. It just comes out as hiccups.
Oh, I want one of those.
Wonka, how much do you want for the golden goose?
They're not for sale.
Name the price.
She can't have
She
one.
can't have one.
Who says I can't?
Man with a funny house.
I say you can't.
Kick her.
And if I don't get the things I am after,
Look at him in the background over there.
I'm going to scream.
Go ahead. Look at him. No. No. Good riddance. God. She's worse than the other Veruca Salt.
Goes on, please.
I still don't have anything for Mike TV.
Flying over our heads in a million pieces.
Nerds. Because they're like small little particles and he is something of a TV nerd. Gone.
He's up there in a million pieces.
The little nerd particles. Nerds. Will that taste good with the cake? Probably not. I'm sure he isn't meant to taste good anyway.
Forgive me for putting you through this. Please, forgive me. Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Charlie, meet Mr. Wilkinson.
Oh.
Pleasure.
Slugworth.
No. That's why I decided a long time ago that I had to find a child. A very honest, loving child to whom I can tell.
That's a little suspect.
I want you to bring them all.
Aww. He's a weirdo. Alright. That was delightful. It was delightful. Fantastic. Honestly, really fantastic. Willy Wonka as a character. I don't think there are words. He is so spacey and odd and psycho. He's crazy, honestly. I guess the kind of idea that most geniuses are quite off. I just love the oddness of him and just he's so random and the stairs and just having everything planned out, getting rid of all the rotten children. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's a great story. It's a fun story. I thoroughly enjoyed it, maybe even more than I thought that I would. And I wrote down a lot. I know I'm gonna get a lot from the other one too. So I've decided for this one, I just want to go to a candy shop. There's this candy factory thing near me.
The outrageously interactive Candy Wonderland. Candytopia.
Oh, there's 3 of them. There's one in New York, one in Houston, and one here in Atlanta. It looks interesting. I would like to go one day. Will I go this time around? I don't know. Either that or there are candy shops around. I guess you'll be seeing that in a minute. But until then, make sure you subscribe, okay? So that you know when Charlie and the Chocolate Factory has come up. And the treat day for both of them has come up, where I have made this monstrous cake that will truly anticipate it being something glorious. But let me not hype it up too much. Anyway, give the video a like. Remember to tell me what your favorite candy is. And I'll see you in a minute. Bye. I'm an adult.
Welcome to Candytopia!
I'm an adult.
Do I look a hot mess? I bought some chocolate. So we're gonna try it out now. What's first? What first? So the first thing I laid my eyes on was this chocolate orange peel one. I like my Lint Intense orange chocolate, so I'm the most excited about this one. It's a 55% cacao content, so it's nice and dark. Smells like dark chocolate. I wouldn't call it sweet. It's bitter for sure. It's dark chocolate. There could be more orange in it, but for dark chocolate, like, it's really good. That's really good dark chocolate. It takes a minute. It took a minute for it to sink in, but I got it, and that has a nice flavor. Then the next one I saw two. There's, I don't know how to pronounce this brand. Cow? I don't know. I saw these two different kinds that I wanted to try. One is honeycomb, and the other is Chicky Churro. Let's go. I saw the churro one first. I'm gonna try the churro. Crunchy, sweet cinnamon, and sugar churro swirled in dark chocolate. I wonder if it has the percent. Ooh, this one's 60%. Whoa! I smell the churro on that one. I smell it for sure. I could not smell the orange on the other one, but I smell the churro on this one. Ooh, I taste it too. It has a nice, like, crispy texture in there, and you get the cinnamon. Yeah, that's churro. You get that flavor, that like the aftertaste. Yeah, that's a good one. So far, I definitely like that more than the orange because I could taste the flavor. Luscious organic honey caramelized into crisp bits, enrobed in dark chocolate. I don't initially smell anything on this one. It's definitely good, but that's another one where the flavor is very subtle. I've had honeycomb, and I think I can taste it, but I have to think really hard about it. It's definitely good though. Do I like it better than the churro one? It's very pleasant, but I still think the churro one is my favorite so far just because I could taste the specific flavor of it. Okay, the last two were specifically a Candytopia brand. We have Fabulous and Snuggly. Very colorful. And these are milk chocolate bars. So this one is a milk chocolate s'mores bar, and this one is milk chocolate with popping candy. I saw the s'mores one first, so we're gonna go for that. Again with the gold wrapper. These are wrapped so pretty. I love it. And I don't want to mess it up, but I already did. I just smell chocolate so far. Oh. Does it taste like s'mores? A little bit. I definitely get the graham cracker. Marshmallow, I don't know. But the graham cracker for sure. It's definitely sweeter than the other ones because it's milk chocolate. A lower percent of cacao. But that one's good. Let's try the popping candy. There it is. That one's fun. It's not so much like a flavor as it is a sensation, so it really just tastes like chocolate, but has those fireworks going off at the back of my mouth. Their chocolate's good. They have good quality chocolate. You would hope so, wouldn't you? Because they're a Candytopia. But yeah, these are all good. If I had to rank, oh, I also got this little pig magnet. It's cute. I didn't need to get that, but I did. Okay, let's rank them. I'll put the churro one as my favorite, and then the s'mores one, and then the honeycomb, and then the popping candy and the orange last. None of them were bad. So it's a win-win situation. Listen, if you are in Atlanta around the Buckhead area and you want to spend an hour doing something fun, go ahead. Like, I think it would be a cool date spot, a good place to bring the kids. If you're just looking for things to post on Instagram, that is definitely the place to go, because that whole place was made for getting your picture taken. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I have chocolate, and I will see you in the next video for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because we have a saga to complete. So, bye.